which is one that I'm looking forward to because I actually need this shiny. So as you can see, it hasn't just started yet, or hasn't started just yet. Gotta learn how to speak. Anyway, guys, welcome in. Hey, you going, Miss Murder? Hey, doing, Mikey? Who else we got here? Cube Angel, welcome in. How are you today? Who else? Diana. I'll say hello to you straight away, Diana. How are you doing? We won't miss it today. Sam, welcome in, welcome in. So, how is everybody today? And also, I've already had some incredible luck with the shinies today. Should roll over in just a second. Spawns. Hello. Hello. How you going, Pokebuzz? Welcome in. Where are my spots? There they are. Finally. So, as you can see, guys, welcome into Staryu Spotlight Hour. As I was saying, so today is a double transfer candy as well. So if you're interested in getting yourself some extra candies, if you've got a bunch of legendaries saved up, all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, I transferred a whole bunch of legendaries before the start of Dino Com Day. Oh no, it wasn't even Dino, it was just last Com Day. Just before the Com Day we had, I transferred about 60 Mewtwo's or something like that, and a whole bunch of other legendaries. So it was just like, I should have held on to them. Would have been handy to transfer them now. Hey, gone Evolution. Welcome in. Good to see you, man. So I will chuck on an incense for this one because, as I said, this is a shiny that I do want because it's one that I don't have yet. Hey, Jimmy. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, I hate it when they're like that close. Come on. I need to just, there we go. Sniped him. You need this shiny too. Yeah, this is one that's been eluding me for quite a while now. It seems that there's a couple of Gen 1 shinies that I just can't get. So fingers crossed tonight is the night. So as soon as I finish clicking on these little guys, I will jump out of the car and we'll start walking. Shinkachu, how you doing? Welcome in. And also, I'm sorry I can't read your name, but guys, should I use the star piece for this spotlight hour? Is it worth it? It'll be worth it if you need the shiny sort of thing. So unfortunately, the shiny odds aren't boosted during spotlight hours, but if this is a shiny that you need, as it is for me, I'm chucking one on just because I need it. So if you think that it's worth it, then definitely. I mean, nobody can really make that decision for you except you, sort of thing. It is a nice shiny. It's not useful for anything as a Pokemon or anything like that, but it is a good shiny sort of thing. So if you need it, definitely use one. That is my advice. All right, I've got everything that I need. Yes. Not leaving keys in the car. Let's go. Let's start walking. Let's get flashlights on so I don't walk into trees at night like shooting stars. Well, it is. It's sort of the sun is just going down now. I'll show you. Oop, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. So as you can see, the sun is just going down for me now, guys. So, and it's a clear, very clear night tonight. So it is freezing, absolutely freezing cold. But the stars will be out soon. So it's very fitting. Oop. Go back, come on. Oop, almost walked. Even with my flashlights, I'm still almost walking into stuff. How you going, Mikey? Welcome in. Becky, welcome in. How you doing? No, it's like I said, I wish I could have read your name. I can't read other languages, so I apologize. But you're welcome. The scenery looks beautiful. It is pretty nice here. Like where I was, is sort of just looking over a bit of a farm land, like orchard thing. So it's nice and clear, so you can just see towards the hills where the sun sets. But there are some nice views around here, like where I live, because I live on a hill sort of thing. Get some good views of the sunsets and stuff like that. And when it's like super stormy and there's like lightning and everything, get like a good light show, which is usually pretty good. Catch them, but they're not worth anything. Like They're useless. I don't have my Go Plus, and I don't have a lot of Pokeballs because I did 2 Com Days last weekend, guys, so I don't have items. I have Pokeballs. I have 35 and 22 Pokeballs, so yeah, I don't have the stuff to catch. Are they? Hey, Jordan, how you doing, man? And Sensei, hey, yeah, Senai, rather. I don't know why I said Sensei. Sorry, man. Senai. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, 750. Alright, so I suppose they are sort of worth catching. Alright, you con me into it. We'll catch some of them. Like I said, I don't have a lot of Pokeballs, though, so... But I definitely need some Stardust. I'm going to start powering up some of my Ultra League Pokemon to battle you guys during the PvP streams. Since a lot of you guys like doing Ultra League. And I think it's time that I actually set up some teams for that. So what are we guessing? Are we thinking that we're going to get the shiny tonight, or what are people's estimates, guesses? A Sensei, yeah, I just read it as Sensei because that's my brain. My brain does stuff like that. Staryu was your first Pokemon back in 2016. Nice. Good thing is they're not difficult to catch, so... Tube, how you doing? Welcome in. Star Piece, yeah, I was thinking of chucking a Star Piece on. I mean, I may as well, I've got them. Oh my god, it is so cold tonight. Because there's no clouds, so it's freezing cold. Freezing, I need gloves. Star Piece, where are you? Wait, do I not have any Star Pieces? Oh, there they are. Alright. That'll boost it a bit. Hey Steven, how you doing, man? When are you going to stream Dialga so you can join? As soon as they're in raids, well, not as soon as they're in raids, next Wednesday, so not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Moltres Raid Hour, but next Wednesday is Dialga Raid Hour, so that's when I'll be hosting for you guys. Nice, a lorry just reversed into our street and busted our fence. Oh, dude, that sucks. That's okay. 1,100 Stardust per catch. That's definitely worth doing some catching tonight. So yeah, chuck a Star Piece on, guys, and definitely do some catching tonight. But yeah, that sucks that your fence got smashed up by a lorry, dude. The other day in my street, because I live on, like I said, I live on a hill, but coming into my street sort of goes down the hill a little bit and sort of around. Our neighbors are selling their car, like the people across the road are selling their car, and some people came into the street to buy it, and their driveway sort of, because it's hard to explain, but because the street goes down on a hill, their driveway sort of is on a bit of it's not an incline, but on the sides of it there's a bit of a drop because of the hill. And these people have just come driving straight into the street and just driven straight off of their driveway and just got stuck on the side of their driveway. And their excuse was they were too busy looking at the view. It was just funny because a tow truck came along and tried to get them out. They couldn't get out by a tow truck. They ended up having to destroy half of the neighbor's driveway just so they could get their car out. It was very funny. Like the whole streets come out to like watch these people that were stuck on their driveway. Magikarp is more popular than Pikachu? Yeah, in a sense. I mean, a lot of people don't like a lot of people think Pikachu is overrated. That's what I meant to say. Hey, Pokebuzz, hey, man. Gonna grab a stack real quick? No worries, dude. If you want to get invited, you have to wait for the raid hour, which is every Wednesday. Yeah, because unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I don't spoof guys, so I don't have access to raids all the time, sort of thing. So yeah, Wednesdays on raid hour is really the best night for me to do streams for you guys, because I have access to a large portion of raids at one time that I can actually invite you to and stuff like that. Hey Archie, how you doing, man? Welcome, man. Welcome. Any shinies other than the couch? No shinies yet. No shinies yet tonight. I forgot to show you this earlier today. When I woke up this morning, basically, I got these back to back. I was just clicking on my house spawns, and I clicked on the Bidoof, and I was like, oh, nice, okay, shiny Bidoof, whatever. And then the very next click was a Ponyta, and it was shiny as well. I couldn't believe it. Like, they were a minute apart from each other. Like, one click after the next was just shiny at home. And then later that day, this was reported on maps, and it was, like, close to home. So I was like, okay. So I've got 2 shinies and a hundo today already. So if we can get another shiny now, that would be awesome. Shiny luck for everybody. Yeah, chucking those shiny vibes out there into the world. But, oh, it is frosty. I don't know. Can you see it? It's like my breath. It is like frosty cold tonight. Oh. Just start jogging on the spot to keep warm. Daisy, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And John, thank you for putting a name that I can actually read on there. Thank you, dude. Oh, nice. You did get shiny neither hundos today. It's just super lucky. Like, I can get shinies at home on a semi-regular basis because I've got decent spawns at home. But to get back-to-back shinies was just like, dude, awesome. And Cuboid, try not to spam, please. Because the mods will time you out. Hopefully there is one of the mods here. But welcome in anyway. Check 1k plus, you need the shiny, but it won't sparkle. Yeah, some of those shinies, like, seems to be like every water type shiny in Generation 1 is one that eludes me for a while. This is one, I missed it, Staryu again. Shelder is another one that I still haven't caught one myself. I have had one traded to me, but I haven't actually caught one. Terrible. I need to start spinning. I knew I should have brought my Go Plus with me. Just the spin stops at least. Who gonna stop you? Well, me for one. I can easily just boot you out of the chat, man. But there should be a moderator floating around somewhere as well. They're just not here at the moment. They were here before, but they are busy doing other things as well. So, do I use a Pokemap? I don't like all the time, but the one around here, when I'm looking for like certain raids and certain stops and stuff like that, I'll jump onto the map and look. Or if I'm looking for the leaders, when I'm trying to do like the Team Rocket leaders, I'll jump onto the maps as well and search where they are instead of having to search around for them. And then there is like the Discord server as well, which posts up the hundos which get reported around here, so I'll jump onto that as well. Just look for the hundos. You need to use 1 year's luck to get back-to-back shinies, maybe. Yeah, well, honestly, I have gotten back-to-back shinies, like full-on shinies before in the wild, but unfortunately, it hasn't happened for a while. I did do it during Com Day, but it happens fairly regularly during Com Days because of the rates of the shinies. But it happened, the last time it happened that I remember was like Halloween a few years back. I got a Drifloon and a Murkrow back-to-back. Thank you, Miss Murder. There's one of the moderators. I told you they were there, dude. They were just not in the chat right there. They were busy doing other stuff, so you were warned. You asked who would stop you, and I said the moderators or myself, and it happened, so. And Lachlan's back, that's okay. The mods have returned. You were checking your cookies. That's okay. That's a reasonable excuse not to be in the chat. I will forgive that. Cookie checking is, yes, that's a feasible excuse. If anybody else needs to go and check their cookies. You're having a... Okay. That's also a feasible excuse if you're old enough. Children, don't smoke. Hashtag don't smoke, kids. But if that's your thing, it's how you relax and go for it. Okay. Why did the Staryu choose to spawn like right underneath the hashtag don't smoke kids? Yeah, probably not a good idea smoking kids. You probably got a lot of carcinogens in them. And also, they would be hard to fit into roly papers, I think. Like, just a hunch. I think fitting a whole child into a small cigarette paper is probably going to be a little bit difficult. What's the dove doing? Getting in my way. It stopped me from getting to the incense spawn from the Staryu. So I guarantee you that was my shiny. The ones that I miss are always my shinies. Just got your first shiny Pokemon, no biggie. Which one did you get, dude? Also, congratulations. I can say what my current location is. I'm in Melbourne, Australia, but I don't know coordinates. It's like giving location is okay, but coordinates are... I just don't know coordinates because I'm playing legitimately. Sonic the Hedgehog. What's going on? Big fan. Been playing your games for years. Seen you in a movie. How you been doing? It's nice to finally meet you. You would need to take small... You've thought about this in depth, I see. So, nobody cross Miss Murder because she might smoke you. And not in the gangster terminology as in she gonna smoke you. She's literally going to smoke you. Like some sort of demented serial killer. And she'll get away with it too, because she studies like forensics and stuff like that. So if anybody's gonna do that stuff and then get away with it, it's gonna be her. So don't cross her. Your movie was awesome. Do I have a shiny Noctowl? No, I've got a shiny Hoot Hoot, but it was one of the... Actually, is it one of the event ones? I think it is. One of the ones that has the hat, so it can't evolve. And I haven't seen another one since. In criminology, you have a lot of time to ponder these things. Yes. Yes, you do. What country am I? I'm in Australia. So you will get Spotlight Hour, but it'll be 6 p.m. your local time. The same time that it usually is. It happens every week, guys. You don't know if you've already done this, but if you go to the Pokemon Go settings, scroll all the way down to advanced settings and native fresh rate, yes. Yeah, I already am running at native fresh rate sort of thing. Like when I'm streaming, it does knock a few frame rates off. That's the one I'm thinking of. My brain stopped working there for a second. That happens quite often. I'm inventing words, I'm forgetting stuff. We're off to a good start. It's been a good day. Anybody would assume that I'm drunk. I'm not. Austria. We are in Austria. You're going hard this Spotlight Hour. Yeah, see, the fact that I'm catching them is slowing me down clicking on shiny wise, so we'll just do some shiny checking for a little bit, because I do need to spin some stops anyway to stock up on some more items, so... Because, yeah, we're 20 minutes in so far, and I haven't really clicked as many as I would like to. I'm not drunk today. That's good, I suppose. I mean, it depends on if you want to be drunk or not. Can't be drunk every day. Well, not unfortunately, but, you know, it's... Yeah, you can't be that way all the time, just because it kills you very slowly. Like, I've been around people that have drunk sort of every day, and one of my friends is a heavy drinker and stuff like that, and it does play like a huge toll sort of thing. So it's not good drinking, like heavy drinking. So I would advise, for good health and all that sort of stuff, try to drink in moderation, people. And having a few drinks here and there is perfectly fine as long as you're of age. But yeah, try not to drink in excess all the time, because it does destroy you very quickly. It's 6 at your place there and 2 p.m. Yeah, that's the difference, that time zone differences. Not everywhere is the same time at once. We all live on a sphere that is slowly rotating through space around another sphere, a giant glowing sphere in the sky. So yes, because of that, the light is cast on different parts of the planet at different times, thus creating time zones. And because of that, we are all incredibly confused, because we all live in different time zones, and we're all like, what time is it where you live? And that's why it's difficult to grow as an Australian streamer, because whenever we're streaming, it's usually the middle of the bloody night or early morning or something like that, wherever you are, like you guys are in the world. It's great. It's just great. A famous quote by Jimmy: "Can't be drunk every day." Exactly. Them's wise words, as I'm just knocking back a few beers. I do have voice channels on the Discord. There is one under the general chat, so you guys can like chat with each other in the general section as well. But then there is a couple of actual other chat rooms set up as well, like voice chat rooms for sort of the different sections in there. But there is like an overall one for you guys to jump in, and you can all have I almost said a gander with each other. That's not the right word. A chin wag. Have a good old chin wag. You're still glad your city has lots of active groups to grind even events? Yeah, the game unfortunately has dropped off in a lot of parts of the world. Like even around here where I live, the game isn't as active. It used like there's still players that get around and you see gyms turning over and all that sort of stuff, but you don't really see anybody else playing. They're just driving around in their cars and doing stuff. I'm the only person that's ever out during comm days and stuff when I'm around here doing stuff these days. I may occasionally see somebody else out and about doing stuff, but usually it's during the nicer weather. At the moment, because it's the middle of winter, everybody's like, yeah, nah, we're not doing that anymore. We're not going out in freezing cold weather just to catch shiny Pokemon. We don't have to. That novelty has worn off. Normal type gang. Just because it's normal doesn't mean that it's weak. You can't talk, you suck talking to me. You'll talk to us. So, you know, you're not that bad at it. You are capable. Like a lot of people do that. Like a lot of people that chat on, you know, line and stuff like that. They're like, I can't talk to people, but it's like, but you do. You talk to us all the time. You're more capable than you think you are. You don't have that self-belief. And it just takes time. Like, you just got to find the right group of people that you gel with. You know, people that you have like the same interests as and all that sort of stuff. That's why you can talk to us, because you feel like, you know, you have the same interests as we do. So it's the same thing. You just got to find that in real life, dude. And these days it's easier to do that than ever, because there's the internet. So all you have to do is jump on the internet and just search up groups of, you know, that you can go and join and hang out with, whether it's a sports group or a Dungeons and Dragons group, or just a, you know, a social group where you just get together and play Pokemon or whatever. Can I make a raid, David? Unfortunately, there's nothing going on around me at the moment. As you can see, there's no raids. So no, I cannot make a raid, but I will be hosting tomorrow night for Raid Hour. So if you would like to jump into tomorrow night's stream, we'll be back here again hosting some raids. Loud Dog's weak. Not at all. You love normal types. They're super strong. I was just quoting the the Team Rocket leader of the grunts. Just because it's normal type doesn't mean it's weak. You're in Sydney, you can do a raid. If you guys want to host a raid in the chat, you're more than welcome to. Oh my god, I feel like my fingers are going to fall off. They're numb. I had to get some feeling. I bite my fingers. This is probably the coldest that it's been. It's just lucky that there's no wind. You had to look for those damn grunts to get 3 Whismers. You're in a party with him on Xbox, he's crying now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. You shouldn't make your friends cry. Or cold, so cold weather, yeah. Very cold. I'll show you guys how cold it is in a second. We'll catch this one and we'll go to the weather and have a gander. Time to get back to the grind. You swear if the 2K checks no shiny, you'll be pissed. Unfortunately, it does happen, man. Alright, how cold is it right now? That was earlier. It is... Brr, yeah, 6 degrees. Brr, brr, brr. 6 degrees feels like 5. That's why I can see my breath quite significantly here. It is freezing. Brr, brr, cold. See what I do for you guys? Walking around in freezing cold just to look for shinies. You have a huge crush on Sadie. She plays Max on Stranger Things. And the making of your own music and trying to get her attention. Okay. I know who you're talking about. Little Maxi Moo. Like, I just finished watching Stranger Things, so... Well, the last series. I was already watching it, but... No spoilers into the chat for people that haven't watched it. But yeah, it's a good series. I'm looking forward to the next one. I hope we don't have to wait until 2025 like they've been predicting, because that would just be torturous. It's like, come on. You can't make us wait 3 years for the last series. Come on, White Patrick. Exactly. Come on, man. It's actually green. Like, it looks white in the main series games, but it's actually like a green color. So, slightly sick Patrick. Alright, we're almost halfway through, so I'm just gonna, like I said, start getting a bit of a wiggle on. We'll start doing some more checks rather than catching. I just want to catch some for the dust. You reckon 10 to 15 deaths will happen in season? Everybody just gets wiped out. Will's dead. Mike's dead. Elle's dead. Dusty's dead. Eddie, well, he's already dead, but... Jim, he's still alive, but that's just because he's Jim. Mostly beige color, the shiny star. Yeah, it's weird. It seems to change from game to game. Like, sometimes it looks green, sometimes it looks like white, others it looks beige, sort of thing. It's an odd shiny. It's like it can't make its mind up. How many shinies have I got? None so far. You've got 2. Lucky you. Hopefully my luck will be... I do have 2 shinies today. Hopefully I didn't use my shiny luck earlier on the shinies I didn't want, because that would suck. You think Will likes 11 and not Mike? No. No, I'm pretty sure he likes Mike. Like, they actually released, like, it was on Twitter, like, there was, a thing trending on Twitter that supposedly it's like him talking about the fact that, Will is, gay, and he does like Mike, like, he does love Mike, and that's why he's so distraught over the fact that he's with Al, because he's his best friend, and he's in love with him, and he wants to be with him. But you could be right. Turns out all along he's just had a crush on Al. He's jealous of Mike. You can get Pokeballs from gifts, yes. Does Rainy Lure work good for this Pokemon? It should. The only thing with the Rainy Lure is it'll bring in like all types of water types, not just Staryu. So even if you place it during a Spotlight Hour like this, it's not just going to bring in only that Spotlight Pokemon. And I'm clicking on every single thing here except the one that I want, and I'm not going to get it in time because it's going to despawn. Rip. That was my shiny. You shouldn't make cookies again. Okay. I take it you just tasted and you're just like, nope, these were a failure. No, it takes practice, man. You're never going to perfect something on your first time. So keep at it. If you enjoy cooking, like cookies and stuff like that, keep up it, man. Like, they're not that difficult to make. All you got to do is put them on a tray and put them in the oven, basically. So I'm sure you'll master it. At Polytoad, it rains. Luckily, it's not going to rain tonight because it's clear sky. Should see what you've made. It's in the food channel. I've seen some of the things that you made, so I'm a bit concerned. Should I really check? Is it going to look like your nacho beans? Because that was scary, man. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what I was looking at then. I'll check these dudes, and then we'll check out this thing that you've produced. This thing that you birthed into the universe. Can you evolve Gyarados for XP and XLs too? You can, but I mean, it's a bit of a waste of candy because it takes 400 per evolution. Alright. They're not too bad, man. You attempted something, like you tried. It's all you can do. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it's how they taste. It's not how they look. I mean, as long as they taste good, dude, then that's all good. I mean, we used to bake cookies like that back in the day. Like, my nan's Anzac cookies were never, perfect things, but they used to taste awesome. And it's just because of the way that they used to cook. So, there's nothing wrong with them, man, as long as they taste good. And there's some Emma's recipe. Wait, did you bake them or did Emma bake them? Is that Emma's abandoned muffins that she didn't like because they were too chocolatey? You haven't even tasted it and you're calling them as... Dude, if you followed the recipe, it doesn't matter how they look. They should still taste good. So, all you could do is give them a taste, man. They can't be that bad. I don't think they're going to taste like dog crap. Like, you should be fine. You made them. She gave you this. Okay, cool. Well, they look pretty good, dude. Like, yeah. There was nothing wrong with the muffins. The cookies, sometimes cookies just come out like that. So, there's nothing wrong with them either, as I said, as long as they taste good. Oh, I'm freezing and I need a tissue because my nose is running. My nose just turns into a tap when it gets cold. And I can't help it. It just runs. You're going to taste. Next minute, we just, like in the chat, just, I'm dying. What did you do to me? Why did you make me eat these things? I shouldn't be putting that stuff into your head just before you're about to try them. Sakshi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How is your day? Oh, we need those items, thank you. You got scared if you get cold because you get clogged ears. Yeah, I don't get clogged ears, but if I get like if I'm out in the cold for like ages and it's super windy, it'll start giving me a headache because the inside of my ears gets cold. It's like swimmer's ear, but I'm not swimming. Do a battle with you. Right now I'm hunting the shiny. I do some battles sort of after each stream. So if you stick around until the end of the stream, which will be in about 25 minutes time, or once Spotlight Hour finishes, I'm happy to do a couple of battles with you then. Sorry, man. You're hoping that to be Jimmy Fallon one day and impersonate some famous singers. That would be sick. No, you shouldn't try and be somebody else, man. You should always try and set your own path. Don't try and walk in somebody else's shadow. Cast your own. Hey, you got a shiny Lickitung last night, man. Nice. Oh, you can't get a shiny from Spotlight because your car ran out of gas. Dude, that sucks, man. You can always just chuck the game on, chuck an incense on, and you never know, you might get lucky. Just walk around your house so you know you've got your incense popping spawns every minute instead of every couple of minutes. And you know, there's still a chance that you'll get one. Oh, you meant be on his show, okay. Sorry, man, I thought you meant you wanted to be like it. I'm like, nah, man, don't be like him. Just be your own person. But you want to do impersonations and stuff like that. That's why I misread that, because you said you wanted to do impersonate, and I just thought you wanted to impersonate him, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Can you get love balls in Lure Ball? No. In Pokemon Go, the only balls that are available are normal Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Premier Balls, and their Beast Balls, which have just been added to the game for the Ultra Beasts. All the other types of balls aren't available. Jay, how you doing, man? No, so far, no shinies. We've still got about 20 minutes left, 25 minutes left, so there's still a chance. As you can see, we've still got quite a few spawns here. And as I walk up here, there's usually quite a few spawns off the stop sort of thing. So we've still got a chance. And whenever I do get a shiny during Spotlight Hour, it always seems to be in the second half. Can I trade with? Unfortunately, I can't trade with you guys because there's no distance trades in Pokemon Go. So unless you're within 100 meters of me, guys, we can't actually trade. And I'm sorry, I cannot read your name, but with the question marks, I don't know what you mean, man. Sorry, I'm confused. I'm confused like you are. Shiny odds of shiny Staryu. It's a normal base odd shiny, so it'll be 1 in 500-ish to get the shiny. During Spotlight Hours, they don't boost those shiny odds, unfortunately, so it's not like a com day. So if you get one, you're lucky. If not, then yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. You gave me an idea. Oh, you have no incense. Oh, dude. You can get them in the shop for relatively cheap. They're not too expensive. That's why it's good to do the research every month for Com Day, because you do get a couple of incents from that, so you can usually have 1 or 2 stocked up in reserve for stuff like this. Most boosted rate in Spotlight Hour Onyx. Onyx already has a permanent boosted shiny odd, so Onyx, like quite a few other, well, not quite a few, but a handful of Pokemon have a 1 in 50 shiny odd. So Onyx is one of those Pokemon. Sneasel is another one. Skarmory is another one. So yeah, Pokemon like that, which are less common, they will pop up as shinies more often. So yeah, if one of those features during a Com Day, usually you have a pretty good chance of getting one, just because it's a 1 in 50 instead of 1 in 500. So you have 10 times better chance of getting one than you would a normal shiny, technically. I was catching before, because the Stardust gains are pretty good, but I don't get to check as many because of it. So it's either stuck up on Stardust or shiny hunt. So I've been sort of alternating between the two, doing catching and then sort of speeding up and just doing checking. You uploaded to your YouTube channel a few times in the past few days. Nice, dude. Try and stay consistent. That's the key, consistency. And also, you said before, Lachlan, tastes very sweet and like brown sugar. As long as they don't taste like crap. I mean, most cookies are going to taste sweet and that, so it's all right. If they're not the best, you'll know for next time what to do. Your Pogo won't load. Hopefully that's a issue that they'll fix soon, because a lot of people have been having that issue for the last couple of weeks now, where they just haven't been able to log in. You never know, we might get a makeup event. You needed more chocolate chips. Well, like I said, it was your first attempt, so all you can do is improve on it, dude. So don't lose hope. Just chalk it up to not a failure, but you know, just a not the best attempt, and then try again next time. It's called life and learning. You started Pokemon Go around 5 days ago. You're already 13 shinies and a lucky Gengar. Nice, dude. Congratulations. I'm taking it that the shinies that you got were all during Com Day, or do you have a couple of different ones from the Starlies? The Starlies. You think you can trade Udemy because it is Adelaide? Unfortunately, no. You have to be 100 meters within the person that you're wanting to trade with. So Adelaide is still going to be a bit far. Just an incy wind spot. The furthest that they've had the trading was about 40 kilometers, and that was during a Halloween event, I'm pretty sure. And that made it so I could trade people in Melbourne, just sort of thing, because I'm about 40 k's out of Melbourne. Normal ads, 4 and 50, yeah, perma boost, 175, and yeah, 1 in 25. Thank you. They are the numbers. I did do a video on the channel, guys. If you look under top 10 Pokemon videos on my channel, there is one about the top 10 best ways to get shinies, and I discuss all the shiny odds and different ones and all that sort of stuff, like different ways that you can get them and the odds of getting them, all the different ways. So check that out if you're interested in shinies. I've always got 1 bar. It still means I've still got relatively good connection, sort of thing, but it never really goes higher than 2. Even though the hill that I live on, there is like the cell tower is on the hill that I live on, and I still don't get. There we go, it went up to 3. So they're all good. It also happens when I'm walking down this path because there's like a row of trees next to me. So I think the trees interfere with the signal a bit. Every time my streams do tend to like get choppy and drop out, it's when I'm walking along this part of the trail. Ah, so many. Right, we need to catch some of these. Maybe the towers are trash. No, I think the reason why it is because I'm on the hill and the tower's sort of above us, so the signal goes over the top of us. I think we're just too close to the cell tower. You got 6 shiny Starlies, 1 Starvia, and 1 Staraptor from Comday, a shiny Dino, and a shiny Hydreigon. You also have shiny Bronzer, shiny Natu, also a shiny Wobbuffet, I'm guessing, from an egg, and a lucky Gengar. Nice. Well done, dude. That's a nice collection to have, you know, early on into your Pokemon journey. Try going on a plane then. Sure, I'll just jump on a plane, just... My cell signal works so fine now, like so well. No Starmies here. Oops. No shiny stars. Yes, now I do have 3. As long as the stream doesn't drop out, it's all good. Alright, 15 minutes, guys, to try and get ourselves this shiny. Come on, little shiny boy. Oh, I should have brought the Go Plus with me tonight. That's alright. It's awesome having a huge cluster like this up here, even though there's no Pokestops. Because there's like another one on here where the corner is. We'll get another sizable cluster. Hey Zachary, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome to tonight's stream. How you doing today? Oh, that breeze has picked up a little bit as well. So now it's... Oh, that is very fresh. Brr. Why do you do this to me? Why? Why does it have to be so cold? And it also smells like seaweed. It's like, we're nowhere near the sea. It's like the river's in front of me, and it always smells like seaweed here because there's like a water treatment place like next to me. So it smells like seaweed. So that little guy lost, he isn't a Staryu. Yeah. He looks a little lost. Are you right here, buddy? Come on, we'll catch you and we'll take you home to your parents. Maybe the White Patrick is still sleeping under his favourite rock. Maybe. We've still got like 12 minutes to try and find him, so we'll try. We'll try, guys. Working from home with the stream in the background, having a great time. Well, thank you, Nathan. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm glad that you're having a great time. That's why we're here, to entertain you guys. I do my best. Oops, walk into a tree. Ta-da! But I did it again. Trying to walk around a corner and I'm not at the corner yet. That's why I keep walking into trees. Okay, keep walking forward, Jimmy. Eye on the path for a second so we can actually see where we're going. Alright, there we go. Now I'm safe from trees for a little bit. Do you lose subs on YouTube? YouTube use sometimes. It's usually not many. It's usually like just a couple here and there that are bots that end up, you know, subbing to the channel. But it's usually not too bad. There's never like a huge amount that gets taken away at one time. Just every week, you know, 1 or 2 will drop off, but they usually pop back on again fairly quickly. So speaking of that, guys, if you have been enjoying the stream and you're not subbed to the channel and all that sort of stuff yet, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button. We do this every week. We'll be back here tomorrow night as well for raid hour. So if you guys want to get in on some Moltres raids, try and get your shiny Moltres, Hundo, all that sort of stuff, yeah, be sure to drop back into tomorrow night's stream. And the best way to do that is to hit the notification button so you know when I go live, because sometimes the raid hours can get very busy. Shouldn't be too bad tomorrow because it's Moltres, but yeah, when it's stuff like Mewtwo and stuff like that, you're best getting here like at the start of the stream, otherwise you may be waiting a while to get into a raid. Hey Slim, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome. How's your day, dude? Why did I start to play Pokemon Go? Honestly, I never was intending to. Like back when the game first came out, I was just like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And then I saw everybody else playing it and I saw how big of a global phenomenon it was becoming. Like, you know, basically everybody and their dog was playing it. So I was like, all right, well, I was a Pokemon fan as a child. I'm not really into it anymore as, you know, an adult, but I'll jump into it. You know, I'll give the game a shot. And yeah, here we are 6 years later and I have a YouTube channel based around it and all that sort of stuff. So it rekindled my childhood love of Pokemon and all that sort of stuff and got me back into it. But also just because I was going through some stuff at the time, just some mental health stuff and some physical health stuff, it helped me get back out into the real world and interact with people and sort of help deal with my injuries and all that sort of stuff. So there was a health benefit to it as well as just getting out and playing a game. So yeah, there's multiple reasons why I started playing Pokemon Go. Are you just well, thank you, a combo. Much appreciated, dude. And welcome to the silly family. We also have a Discord server and all that sort of stuff set up for you guys as well. Unfortunately, the bot's not working, so the links aren't in the chat. But if you scroll down into the description for the video or the stream, yeah, you can get links to all the socials, so you can follow on Twitter and Discord and all that sort of stuff as well. Stay up to date with everything that's going on in the world of Jimmy and the community. You just woke up, it's 40 degrees in the UK, so beach day for me. Damn. That's a hot day. You guys have been getting toasted. It's like full Aussie summer weather, like 40 degrees. Whale Lord. Good old Whale Lord. The devourer of planets. Started playing Pokemon Go and you have been feeling a lot more healthy because you were actually going outside and doing stuff and you enjoy. Exactly. Like, that's, I think, why a lot of people enjoyed playing the game originally, just because it was getting them back out into the world. And it was something very different. You could play a video game, but you could do it outside, which is something that people weren't used to doing. So there was a novelty to that. And yeah, that's why it just became so popular. And because it was Pokemon, just because everybody has their Pokemon time at some point, during their life sort of thing, where they like Pokemon. So everybody was like, yeah, why not? We'll play Pokemon. It just had that draw, that appeal to it that would just, you know, appealed to everybody's inner child. Whale Lord is your fave. There's nothing wrong with liking Whale Lord. Like I said, he's the devourer of planets. Jimmy World is one of your favorite worlds. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate you guys enjoying my world and my sense of humor. Because comedy can be very subjective and, you know, sometimes people are just like, cringe. But if you guys are enjoying it, that's good. People have been told in the UK, if not careful, there could be serious damage and even death. Yeah, that's it's serious weather, dude. Like, you guys aren't used to that type of weather, so you're just like, yeah, we'll go out, but it's like 40-degree weather. Yeah, you got to make sure that you stay properly hydrated, stay out of the sun, because you can get heat stroke and stuff like that. It's fairly severe. Like, Weather like that's no joking matter. Great stream. Oh, you might pop along for tomorrow's stream, but you need to go and get ready and enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries, Slim. Enjoy your day at the beach, dude. Like I said, stay out of the sun as much as you can. Don't roast yourself. Wear plenty of sunscreen, dude. If possible, get like SPF 50 or like plus or something like that. And yeah, stay out of the sun. Slip, slop, and slap, as they say in Australia. I don't know if that's a saying around the rest of the world, but in Australia, it's something that we're taught as like from basically child, like birth. That yeah, slip, slop, and slap. And now it's shade as well. It's like slip, slop, slap, and shade. So slip on a hat, slap on some sunscreen, and slap on a no, slip on a t-shirt, slap on some sunscreen, slap on a hat. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Steven, welcome. How you doing, man? Maybe when we were laughing at you falling into the lake in the dark. Well, yes, I'm in Melbourne. Sounds kinky. Okay, I didn't realize the stream was going there, but okay. I want the Staryu. Did I get any shinies or hundos? I haven't got any shinies yet. I don't know about hundos. I will check if we get any hundos. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to miss this Staryu spawn, but we got 4 more minutes to try and get ourselves a shiny. Stupid star, no shine. Yeah, it's like, what's the point of having stars if they don't shine? What are we, filming a B-grade movie here? Hey, look, it's Nicolas Cage! Oh no, wait, that's just a non-shiny Staryu. Damn it! Apparently it's slip, slop, slap, slip. Yeah, seek and slide. Yeah, I knew that there was like 1 or 2 newer parts to it. Back when I was a kid, it was just slip, slop, and slap. But last summer when they were playing the ads, they had, yeah, all the new additions to it. And I was just like, dude, what are you doing? Writing a rap song or trying to teach kids how to stay safe from the sun? But dope lyrics. Like, totally, you should chuck a mad beat under that. Dr. Dre beat. I'm sure that'll be fire. No shiny for you yet either. It's alright, you still got... Oh, you still got half an hour. So, fingers crossed, dude. Oh, the 90s. Good old 90s. The 90s were the best. It was the last decade of innocence, you know? We had technology, but it wasn't at the point where it was destroying the world yet and turning children into monsters. It was starting to do that, but not on the mass scale that it does today. It wasn't brainwashing children and turning them into like zombies, modeled zombies that just have to consume. I almost walked off the bank into the river then. That would have been interesting. Am I on the path or not? I cannot tell. No, there's the path there. Alright, 2 more minutes. You got no shiny and ends in 2 minutes? I know how you feel, man. I'm in that same boat at this point. But it doesn't mean that it's over. I have pulled shinies in like the last minute of Spotlight Hour before, so it is possible. We just need to keep encountering as many that we haven't yet. So I just need to keep walking. Just keep walking. Classic Jimmy trying to rewrite history. I try so hard. Thanks for the info. You're definitely going to get some slip, slop, and slide tonight. Whoa, oh my god, that was a ditch. I walked off the edge of it. It's like, oh my god, where am I going? That's just a ditch. It's okay. Can we slip, slop, slop, and sneak and hide someone? Maybe. Turn that into a new kids game in the playground. You gotta slop like mud on them, slap a hat on them, put them in a t-shirt, and then put them in the shade and then hide from them. Ah, there we go, guys. 7 p.m. It is just finished. No shiny boy for us tonight. On Starly Day, you caught 3 in the last minute. Someone's motorbike is going fast on the freeway. So we'll do a quick check to see if we got ourselves any 4 stars. No, our last 4-star was the one that we got earlier today, which is our Chimchar. So no hundos, unfortunately, no shinies, but these are my hundos, guys, if you want to. We've actually had good luck over the last couple of days. We got 2 random dinos during Dino Makeup Day on Saturday, and then we got another random one off the Go Plus yesterday. Not yesterday, on Sunday, on my way home. So that was a nice little score. And then, yeah, we got this today. It was reported on the maps. So I raced down and got it. So that was nice. But yeah, we got 183 hundos of all different descriptions. And as you guys can see, I've already got a couple of hundo Staryus. So it's okay that we didn't get a hundo one tonight. And I can full hear stuff like walking around me, and it's a little bit scary. I think that I'm getting attacked by ghosts. It's probably just rabbits, but it could be ghosts, so maybe it's ghost rabbits. Flip flop and find a goddamn shiny. Flip flop, is it shiny? No, damn it. Maybe there's a Nundo Flex. I do have a couple of 0-star ones, but not many. I don't tend to keep them, honestly. You can't search for like 0 stars, so as in just having. So I have to go through and check them all. Yeah, I've kept like a couple of 0-star ones, I think. Yeah, there's like 1,000 Pokemon, so I'm not going to go through all 1,000 to choose to find the ones that. Yeah, I don't tend to keep the Nundos. I've transferred a few of them because I don't collect them. There's no point. They're useless. Will I friend you? Not today, because I don't have a lot of room on my friends list. Tomorrow, when I'm hosting for Raid Hour, that's the day that I do add people to my friends list. So if you hit the subscribe button and the notification, you'll get a and jump into tomorrow night's raid stream. I'm happy to add you guys then, so we can do raids and that with each other. Okay. What are we going with? Oh, if I lose, I'm blaming it on my fingers because they are seriously numb right now. Like, I cannot feel my fingers. Cresselia. You ended up with 361 Staryu and 3 shinies. One for... Oh, dude, nice. Congratulations on the 3 shinies. Oh, 0 attack, 0 defense. Okay, thank you. I'll search for that in a second. As long as you got enough to do the evolution, like the shiny evolutions, dude, that's all good, man. I think it's going to be Moonblast. No, Grass not. Okay, that's... Damn it. That did not go to my plan, but that's okay. You have the most hundos, you have 0. Oh, God. My thumb is literally, like, starting to hurt. It's that cold. God, I gotta start shielding. You have something 40, as in you have 41 hundos, or? What's my dream shiny? I've already got it. It's Charizard. Like, Charizard's my favorite shiny. I got my best shiny boy. Oh, we could win this, oh. This could pay off. Just depends. It's like he's gonna smack me here. Close combat, yeah. I said I could have won. I didn't say I was gonna win. GG's. Close, yeah. I haven't come up with, so I didn't know what moveset it's actually got. For a second there, I was hopeful, but unfortunately, not. You guys get to see which team I choose anyway, so it's a little bit unfair. Nah, GG's. GG's. Use Toxicroak. I don't think do I have one set up for? I think I do have one set up for Great League. Yeah, I do. Oh no, actually no. This is a little bit above. I don't actually have one set up for Great League. Alright, well yeah, I'm happy to do a couple more battles with you guys while I wander back to the car, but when I do get back to the car, I'll be wrapping the stream up because it is freezing cold and I gotta go home and get warm so I don't die freezing to death, because that could seriously freeze. It is like super cold out here tonight. Yes, I'll do that in a sec. I'll just do this battle. Alright, now don't look at my team. That'll do. Staraptor is a scary closer with. That's the thing, it's like, people were just saying that it wasn't going to be good for PvP though. And I'd like to know how a bird is throwing punches at people. They don't have hands. If you don't tell him what to bring into, that's just cheating. He already has the advantage because he can already see what I'm picking and all that sort of stuff. So I just chose a random team, like I usually do. I don't have many teams that I have set up, sort of thing. I have like my main team and like a couple of other little teams, but for the most part I just like to use random stuff just to see how it works. Maybe using the machine gun beak. It's gonna be close combat. Power punch, that's the one I meant. G-Tech, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing today, dude? Spice time. Now that's a spicy meatball. Montgomery Gator, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, yo. Dialga coming soon. Yeah, Dialga comes, like, tomorrow is the last day for Moltres, guys. So it comes through Moltres Raid Hour, and then, it swaps over onto Thursday into Dialga. So those that are interested in Dialga, we'll be hosting that next Wednesday. Oh, damn it. I had the chart. Damn. That's okay. Probably should have just farmed down and then... That's okay as well. Did I get a shiny Mewtwo when it was in raids? Yes, I got 3 shiny Mewtwo's last time it was around, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I got 1 from raid hour, and I got 2 during a raid train that I was doing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 3. Actually, no, it might have been 4, because I got 1 beforehand as well. I can't remember. I'll have to check. I've done quite a few Mewtwo, so I think I have like 5 shiny Mewtwo's now. How did you guys go with shiny Mewtwo when you had it? Did you get the one that you want, or... The best one, I did get a 96% shiny. So I was very happy with that. So much so that it is now my 2nd strongest Pokemon. Ooh. If this had more health and I could have got to a charge, there was a chance. There was a good chance, but that was a good battle. GG's. Some random spice actually went well then. Interesting teams. Use Shadow for Great League. I do have a bunch of Shadows that I need to evolve. Like, as you guys can see, I have a bunch. Like, I set these 2 up last night for Ultra. So I have a rank 20 and a rank 15 of those guys for Ultra. But, I got to go through and do some evolutions of some of these lower ones and actually set some teams up for Ultra League. But I've got a ton of Pokemon that I got to go through and actually do some stuff. But yeah, there's Shadows for like all over the place. But I always like to wait until I've got decent ones. Like ones, usually anything that ranks in the top 20 of its rankings, I'll take and I'll consider powering up, sort of thing. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that search now for the 0%ers. So it was 0 attack and 0 defense and 0 HP. Or was it health? What was the... Is that it, or what was the search thing again, Lachlan? Zero. Yeah, I put 0 HP, but it didn't work, so... You have Shiny Shadow, Growlithe, and Coughing. I got the Coughing as well. I do like my Shadow Shining Coughing. It's one of my favorite shinies. That's how I spelled defense, man. Yeah, SE, of course. There we go. There we go. All right, they're my 0%ers, guys, that I have on me. So we have a Sableye. We have an Elba. Abra is what I meant to say. An Unknown G, so that's actually like a pretty rare one. I kept that one because I was like, yeah, a 0% unknown. It's a shame that is not also a shiny. And a Wimpod that I got, that was my most recent one. Oh no, I got the Machamp, that was my most recent one. No, yeah, Wimpod was my most recent. Pip, sorry. Oh, that's all good, man. That's all good that you're late. You didn't miss out on much. We didn't get a shiny tonight, unfortunately, so that sucks. Yeah, I got the Unknown G during GoFest. That'll do. Do I remember you? Of course I remember you. You were in last night's stream. How could I not remember you? It was only like, what, 24 hours ago that... So yes, I do remember you. How are you today? Hey, yes, how you doing, man? You wonder what does the G stand for? God. Or gorillas. Or maybe... Good going, Jimmy. Or maybe Goanna. Gobstopper. Gertrude. Gums. Oh yes, gorillas. Do I remember you? No, I'm sorry. Who are you again? Where did I meet you? Hey, you're that weird dude that keeps trying to steal my McDonald's, yeah? Do I remember you? No, I don't, Becky. I'm sorry. I don't remember you either, man. All you people are just new to me. GG stands for good grief. Good freaking grief. Still waiting for the next part of the next series of Jolene's story. Patiently waiting. Hopefully it won't take too long for it to come out. Yeah, Pip Becky's one of my regs. He's here fairly regularly, like pretty much every stream. Oh, that's right, we got another Pokemon. I stopped tapping then for a second, thinking I was in the clear. That's okay. Oh, we both have super effective damage. But I also have a shield. Are we Jimmy's #1 fans? I don't know, are you? Do you have all my merch? Do you watch all my streams? Do you have a photo of me on your bedhead? GG's, good battle. That was close. Like, that last matchup was an interesting matchup. We both had super effective damage. I had flying type damage, you had the fire type damage. Well played. Yeah, it was interesting. Like, I'm actually glad that I chose Masquerain in the end, because people don't realize, like, Masquerain is actually fairly good. Like, it's tanky, it's got a good move set, and yeah, it can hold its own even when it's in a bad spot like that. Like, it came up against I suppose because it was fighting fire, so it had the bonus of the fighting type attached to it. So if it was just fire, I don't know how that would have gone. Ultra League. Oh, where am I going? Where's the path? Oh, it's over here. Just wandering off into the bush there. Alright, we'll use some of my new boys. From when I told you to now, I was transferring all your non-good Staryus. It happens. Especially after you've caught a lot during a comm day. A spotlight hour, a comm day sort of thing. You've got a photo of me on your phone. You look at it before you go to sleep. I'm both charmed and also worried at the same time. It's like, I'm flattered, but also just a little bit concerned. You sense that the opponent has a stand. You sure he's not just using Harmoon? You never know. This could be some Harmoon. Tried to be spicy, usually try Pokemon that aren't meta. Yeah, see, I don't have stuff for Ultra League though, so I just used the couple that I've actually powered up last night, because this is the first time that I've actually used them, so... Usually my Ultra League teams are filled with spice, because I just have random stuff that I use. The world. Just keep slapping, Gardevoir. Keep slapping. Keep slapping. Oh, what? It's always one. I always miss by like one slap. Just need to get that KO, and then could have used the charge move, and then everything would have been fine. Ah! So close, that's alright. I definitely need to power up more Pokemon for Ultra League. GG's. GG's. I gotta stop stopping when I start battling, because every time it takes me longer and longer to get back to the car. I still have to walk to where the Pokestops are to get to the car, and it's gonna take me another half an hour at this point. And I'm already freezing frickin' cold. The slap is the most powerful move. Yeah, the good old Mewtwo backhand. That's what I call it. Because it's just slap. Oh, that was 100 IV Shadow. Oh, my hands are going that numb that I can't hold the phones properly anymore. Alright, where do we go this time? To the path. Do-do-do-do. I should have used Slip or Slop instead of Slap. Maybe that was all it would have taken. Oh, Steel Dragon. Yeah, Steel Flying versus Steel Dragon. Flying Dragon, rather. I'll eventually get it right. I can't see my health properly. Use Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. I don't think I've got all of them set up for Great League. I know that I've got Umbreon set up, but I don't think I've got an Espeon or a thing set up. A Sylveon. Oh wait, that was a bad switch. Why'd you do that? That was stupid. I did it, so like as soon as I did it, I was like, oops. Oops. It's okay. Skarmory wins it with two shields. I don't have Skarmory anymore, so it does not matter. Boom! GG's. This guy's hack can be used for fanning yourself. Getting a little bit hot, just fan yourself off. You have 161 different Pokemon, all with 2 charge moves out of 175 Pokemon from the YouTube video. Nice, man. I don't have that many set up. Like, all the ones that I do have double charge moves on are all the ones that I used in, like, Sylph Lake tournaments. Hey, nice, we leveled up. Nice. Alright, spicy team. What are we going with this time? Let's use something that I haven't used yet. With that. Should put that there. Cover my team slightly. Search now, can't I? And why not? That's spicy. Oh. Dude, I just went there, chose a spicy team, and then you quit out on me. Damn it. Unique ones. Oh, you mean the ones that you've charged? So many Lapras, yeah. Yeah, I need to go through and transfer a bunch of Laprases. I have a tendency of stockpiling a lot of stuff sometimes. Some of those are like legacy move ones as well that I was saving for trades. I was scared I must have my PvP prowess. Do I like Bidoof? I'm more of a Ferret fan. Ferret is my lord. Bidoof, I got a shiny Bidoof earlier today. Yeah, we've got an ongoing struggle in my Discord server about the Ferret believers and the Bidoof believers. So, yeah, I am a Ferret believer myself. But I don't mind Bidoof. I mean, he's okay. He has his moments, I suppose. Dunsparce. Now, if I'm the person that loses to a I'll be upset. Now, Dunsparce can actually be like half decent for. Probably should have kept farming then rather than wasting this, but it doesn't matter. Old school have to pick Ferret, yeah. I should have picked Ferret for the team, shouldn't I? Damn it, oh well. Finally, for once, I actually make it to the charge move first. For the legend picks Rattata. Just a team of all Rattatas. Stop playing foul. It's not fair. Yeah, unfortunately, I needed to switch this over to Ice Punch or whatever it is. It's Ice Move rather than Psychic. But that's all right. Oh, that was close. GG's. You're still working on a Volibee XL for XL candies. Oh my god, GG's. I need a tissue. Snot is just dripping from my nose right now. It's horrible. You got yourself a hundo Volibee from hatching an egg? Nice, man. I got myself a hundo Pancham from hatching an egg. Alright, go with this time. Spicy. Oh, don't walk into trees, please. Spice wins again. The bird with the diaper. Dragonair is another one of those good Pokemon for Great League. Like, it hits really hard and fast. Oh, I was not meant to do that, but that's okay. Can I pull the miraculous comeback here? Can Lapras just tank for the rest of this? Nope. Well, it depends. It depends on what's coming at me here. GG's. Oh, I'm still alive. How much? I thought I was KO'd then. GG's. Yeah, I just didn't prepare for the Lucario. Oh my god, I'm freezing. Freezing. Oh, I really need a tissue, like, so bad. I'm blaming all my losing here on the fact that I can't feel my fingers. How long have I been playing Pokemon Go? Since about a week after it came out. Oh yeah, exactly a week after it came out. I started playing on like the 14th. It came out on the 7th of July in 2016. Oh, Tropius. Oh my god, Tropius. No, it's not really a rare Pokemon anymore because it was available during GoFest. Used to be a rare one. I won. No, GG's, man. Like, it was a good battle. I just didn't prepare for the Lucario. Like, nothing that I had was really going to get me through it. So I was just like, oh well, I just have to try and tank and see what I can do here. And yeah, unfortunately, got smashed pretty significantly. I was lucky. The Lapras, if it tanked a little bit harder, I could have made a comeback. But yeah, no dice, unfortunately. Might as well sacrifice it for the sake of the shield. Oh, you started playing this month? Nice, man. It's good that people are still coming into the game even now after, all this time. Shows that it hasn't completely died off yet. There is still people coming into the game after all these years. Do I have a Sigalith? No, I don't think I do, actually. I've got Elgith or whatever that... Yeah, again, it's another... I can't remember its name either. Yeah, I've got, like, Elgith. It's previous... it's pre-evolution, but no, I don't have an evolved one. It's like a rare Pokemon. You don't really see it around too often. Oh, wait, Sigalith is the other one. The Greek one, isn't it? The regional? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I was thinking of the evolution for Elgum, whatever it is. GG's. Where is this corner so I can... Oh, I'm dying in this cold. Oh, alright. I'll probably do one more battle, guys. And then I'll wrap it up. Because, yeah, I'm pretty much back at the car now. And I am freezing, like, so cold. Oh. I know I keep saying it, but it's because I am so cold. Oh, it hasn't been this cold for a while. Like, I'm going to check the weather again to see if it's gotten any cold, because it feels like it has. Yeah, it's 5 degrees, guys, so it's freezing cold out here. Path is over here. Oh, that's what, yeah, the Greek one, yeah. Yeah, it's because it's a super rare one, so I forgot which one you were talking about. I thought it was the evolved form of the other thing. Alright, last team. What are we going to go for? Mobile City, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, okay, I'll battle you once more after this as well. Alright, dude? But yeah, I really have to wrap it up soon, guys, because like I said, I'm freezing. I don't know if you can see it, but my nose is like full red because it's like cold. So freaking cold. Like, even the walking hasn't kept me warm. It's 40 degrees in the UK. Yeah, it's winter here in Australia at the moment, so I'm freezing. And just because we're in Australia, it doesn't mean it's always hot, guys. Like in Melbourne, as I said yesterday during the stream, in Melbourne, we're like the 4th closest capital city to Antarctica, I think. So it's like, it gets cold during the winter. But yeah, we've swapped the weather with you, Mobile City. You guys have got our summer weather and we've got your winter weather. Come on, Cedra. I mean, Sea King. I mean, no. Wait. Kingdra, that's the one I'm thinking of. My god. You used to be called Pokey Nuzzlin. Noslin, rather. Oh, you have been on the streams before, yeah? I think I remember that name. Oof, the spicy Kingdra. Oh, okay. I was almost at the charge. Have you? Okay? Barnaby Spotlight Hour. Okay, nice. Well, welcome back. Nice to have you back again. Wait, what's going on? Ah. Spooter. Electric Spooter. Oh. Yeah. Okay, damn. I was gonna say, can I tank it? Because I really needed to get rid of that before this came out, just in the hopes, because this is gonna struggle. It's got 6 legs painted at ant. Yeah, okay. Technically, yes. Ah! Oh, wait, it's still got a shield. Ah, nice. Thought it was GG's then, but I still have a shield, so I still have a chance here. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, did you quit? Oh. I was gonna how did I not win that? Because I should have got the priority because of the charge move, and then it just, GG's. You took my victory away from me. You didn't let me see the victory screen, so you robbed me of that, man. That's mean. Oh my god, that's so cold. Oh. Alright. This will be our last battle. So I can go home and get warm. What I'm going to do is turn down the radio all the way. So I can turn the heater on, even though it's probably going to be cold. Yeah, so there's no point. That's cold. It's just blowing cold air on me. Like the pit, I've robbed you of your shiny, Patrick. Nah, honestly, it was the shinies that I got earlier today that robbed me of my shinies. Like the shiny today, unfortunately. Oh, that was off. No wonder that was so dark. I only had flashlight on one of my phones. Alright, so for the last battle, we'll go with a full team of stuff that I haven't used yet. So, go with, not that one. With that. Go with that. And I'll go with... What do we want last? What have we haven't used yet? We'll go with that. Alright, GG's, lucky one. The muffins tasted horrendous. Well, blame Emma for that. She gave you the recipe. If you both check on your YouTube channel, you'll be doing some really deep PvP content explaining team comps. Okay, nice. Yeah, you definitely have to blame Emma for your muffins, because didn't she cook muffins the other day and they were also tasted terrible? So it's straight up all her fault. She's just terrible. She does not know how to cook muffins. To make sure you... Oh, it's a thing. I thought you were talking about me. I was just like, dude, you're a moderator on my channel. Should you not be subbed already? Wait, I didn't get any muffins. Well, apparently they were horrendous, so you didn't miss out on anything. Oh my god, I got snot dripping out of my nose. Ah! Ah! That's gross. Ah! I'm trying to battle and there's full just snot dripping out of my nose. I'm sorry, guys. That was very unprofessional and gross and all that sort of stuff at the same time. I should have grabbed the tissue. Oh, and I just shielded by accident then, because... Oh, well. Ah, damn, I could have got the chat. Damn it. Oh, well. How's my spotlight hour? You're busy house renovation stuff. Oh, good, dude. We didn't get the shiny, unfortunately. But that's okay. We've just been doing some battles and that afterwards, and I've been freezing to death, basically. But other than that, it's been cool. Maybe it's a subscriber thing, so... sorry, I remember things so subscribers get rolls. As in, what do you mean, man? Like... Oh, who's gonna get it? Is Wormadam gonna tank here? No. That was close, though. Very, very, very close. My hands are so numb. And like I said, it did not help that my nose just decided to start leaking mid-battle. I don't even have any tissues. Where are my tissues? Tissues! I have no tissues in here. Why? That's unfortunate. Give me a second. I need to find a tissue. Oh, my motor skills are like terrible right now. My hands are so numb. I can hardly grab anything. Bugs wouldn't also have been enough. Yeah, it's alright. You never know. You never know. Against the Pokemon that he had, it may have been enough. But that's it, guys. We are going to wrap this one up here, because like I said, I am freezing. My hands are numb. I can't hardly hold my phones anymore. I'm going to go home and have some dinner and get warm and kick back for the rest of the night. But we'll be live again tomorrow for Moltres Raid Hour. So if you guys are keen on getting some Moltres, hopefully get a shiny or a hundo or something like that, be sure to hit the subscribe and notification buttons if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up as well if you've been enjoying the stream. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Raid Hour, and then we'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of the week. Thank you, John, for tuning in. Much appreciated. 2 in a row, no way. No, well done, my shade. Like, well done. It's what I get when I choose teams that I'm not used to using. It's all right. We'll get better. We'll get better. But all right, guys, peace out. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Sending you guys the shiny vibes. Sending you guys some goodbyes and all that sort of stuff in the fan. Take it easy, Pokebuzz. Yeah, take it easy, John, Lachlan, Evolution, Mashade, Jimmy. Yeah, everybody else that's still floating around in here right now. Pip, Mobile City, etc., etc. Peace out, guys. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, for Raid Hour, all that good stuff. Until then, peace out. I'll catch you then. Bye.